Of course that would happen. Hello everyone, my name is Red, and welcome back to more Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Now I'd like to personally apologize to everyone out there. The last part is the one I tried to get done twice now, and both times have butchered horribly. I apologize for that part being a PowerPoint, but I'm going through this part to try and make sure that this one isn't the same thing. Because while that's us discovering a new area, this is us going to fight a boss. This boss is actually not that much. He might actually beat me because I don't have any healing items. This is an annoying little fairy. Gotta dodge real quick. Come on. Nope, no. Come on. God, that was faster than last time. That's the bad thing, too. I'm actually at a lower level than I was when I originally did this boss, so I managed to beat him while being weaker than last time. With that, we get our double jump. Not as cool as the double jump in the old game, but still pretty cool double jump all the same. Let's go ahead and save. I'm making multiple ones just to be safe. And you actually did. It gave me a weapon that was just as good as the Mega Blade. I mean the 8-bit blade. But I like the other weapons I get in this game too. I just need to check something. I still don't have enough. I still haven't even near enough money to get that. Anyway, let's go in here.
Is there something I can help you with, human?
That aura about you. You're a vampire.
No duh.
And what of it? Will you murder me for that alone? I've picked no quarrel with you. My name is Orlok Dracul, but you may call me O.D.
Oh yeah, by the way, in case you've been a long-time Castlevania fan, yes, that is who you think it is.
Library.
Of course.
Though, once again, I'm kind of glad to see this guy got work, because last time I heard his voice was, I think, Mega Man?
Why not avail yourself of their boons?
Yeah, Mega Man was the last time I heard from this guy. But here's all the tomes you can get. You get ones that increase your strength, ones that increase your intelligence, ones that increase your defense and constitution, ones that increase your mind, ones that increase your luck, ones that increase your resistance to ice, fire, thunder, darkness, light, resistance to petrification, resistance to poison, resistance to curse, resistance to increase your speed. Actually, that's not a bad one. A book that by a legendary summoner increases the powers of your familiars. I like the extra strength.
Be certain to return what you borrow.
Oh yeah, I do believe after you defeat a couple of bosses in this game that you can actually come back to O.D. and he'll give you what you need. But now that we got what we need out of the way, we can now go back. I'm doing it this way because I think it's faster to go this way than just go see Johannes and all them. Although I do need to go and upgrade my items. Trust me, you'll see me do that way more than enough throughout the rest of this playthrough. Because once again, just like last part, if I decide to keep that up because both those parts are a mess. Because like, I don't know what it is. I think it might be that. I mean, it might be the outside that caused it to be like that. But dear God, I hate that. Alright. First, let's go. Get rid of him. I want to come back here real quick just to get the pit pocket. Last part I did manage to get it, but unfortunately that footage was not only unseeable and unplayable. But man, it was a mess. Like, I'm still upset that that ended up being as much of a mess as it was. And it makes me mad because I'm again using OBS, and OBS tends to screw up sometimes, which does upset me because that's one of the reasons why Sonic Adventure took so long, because Sonic's playthrough kept messing up, Tails' playthrough kept messing up, Knuckles kept messing up. Just about every character in the game's playthrough kept messing up to some extent during the time I was doing that. Not gonna lie, it's actually so upsetting to me that I might actually just start recording stuff from my laptop instead, because I'm gonna go and check that footage too, because we did bloodstained on that too. I'm hoping nothing is as bad as that. But luckily, thanks to the fact of what we just did, that we do get the double jump ability now. Alright. I get that way later in the game too. That's the bad thing. I didn't think about that earlier. That's actually one of my favorite things. Also, if you have a shoe-like weapon, that your kicks in that thing will count as much as a regular kick attack does. So it'll be the same thing as a full hit from my sword right now. No. I'm not dying here. This is no place to die. And here's the part that I think keeps screwing up my player. Because it's only in these parts of the game that did that. Like, it's these two parts in particular that did that. It's the main reason why I wanted to redo it, because it's me going to a new area and me seeing a boss. Oh cool, I got the Beast Guardian. Completely useless. It's pretty cool looking though, to be fair. Okay, good. Do I have it on me? I need it. Wrong place. Inventory. Yes, I do. Good. Okay, now time to try this out. Crap, that was wrong on my part. Yeah, you can do that in this game. I love it too, because you'll see me do that in order to get to a certain boss way earlier than I ever really should have been able to. Like, as soon as, I kid you not, when I got to him, I was actually not only really shocked, but also incredibly amazed. It was also kind of funny too, just because the fact of the matter being that I didn't think I was going to get to that boss that early, or heck, that would even beat him. I think I do that in my other playthrough with Zera and me. Okay, Fairy, I need you to do your job. Do your job and heal me. Do it already! I have Tesopsy, so I can just go through and just murder everything. I am now. Ooh, I need you. Especially for this area, because I like the increase of my intelligence, but the increase of staying alive is better. I need to actually think about, if I ever do another run through this game, I might need to do Alchemic Bounty. So I'm kind of curious, would any of you out there actually like to see New Game Plus run of this game? Because if so, I wouldn't mind doing so. I've had a lot of fun going through this game again. Okay, sweet. I need those eyes. Because when we get a detective's eye, if you go through these areas like a couple of times, because I don't know why, the first time I went through this game, I was able to get everything I needed the first try. Not the same amount of luck this time around. Also, if the video does appear choppy at all, I don't know what that is entirely still. Like, I'm trying my best to figure out exactly what is causing that. But I still can say, unfortunately, do not know. If you want to come up here and get sniped, go ahead and be my guest. Ah, so you brought a friend too. Now you can be together. I'm sorry you have to die so far away from your friends. Alright, no. Please no. Please no. What? This game is a creature of chaos. It'll do many things that'll confuse me. In case I'm just saying that to be a reference to Castlevania, let me remind you that a few parts ago I did something that was so that was so weird and so bizarre that you got what I need. Come on, gimme. Aw. Will you be the one to give me what I desire? Please be yes. To quote the once great Chancellor, I didn't put the right one. Now I gotta wait. What is with me? Alright. No, I'm not dying here. Okay, let's see this wall here. Is a good... Haha. Let's save that for the next room, though. Oh, by the way, since I'm not showing it off, this is a room where you can go to further one spell. Unlimited power! Okay, good. Got some alchemy so I can break down some things. Special ammunition. This is where you can start equipping. This is where you can start getting your guns to do a lot of different things, thankfully. You can start making special elemental type guns, which some of them will work on bosses pretty decently. Speaking of someone who's still trying to beat a gun run. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Okay, there's the room we need. I'd say I'm gonna go back to Digital Hondas after this is all done, but I don't remember exactly what I did to start off the next part. Because again, this is all post everything. Alright, now we got that out of the way. Sweet. Now then. Please be something good. Yes! Alright. And that's the only bad thing. She'll say it no matter what. I mean, when using the spell. Oh yeah, by the way, those are a different type of bird than the one we saw on the ship. They're the same species, but they're different types. That one will shoot out electricity. The one that we saw on the boat will actually shoot out wind type attacks. It should give you like this. It'll give you like this ground wind tornado if you can get the shard from it. Which, to be fair, the end game, I mean, the post game and end game kind of make it easy to do that. I don't show it off, but there is a trick that you can get that helps you get more shards, which I need to do, especially after I beat O.D. All right, now then. So I'm gonna stop right here just to be safe. I'm sorry this part's gonna be short, but I know the next part the footage is messed up, and that's a boss battle. So I'm going to have to see you all later on. Thank you all for taking the time out of your day to watch this. This has been Zay with everyone, and until next time, take care.